Hello internet, and welcome to another video of Chrissy Tries Food. So today I've got two donuts. I've got a carrot cake brioche donut, and it's got walnuts with it, and then I've got a lemon and cream brioche donut. They came in boxes of 2. I got them at my local Publix. Each was $6, and then tax. My husband ate the carrot cake one this morning. He was just like, I'm gonna take a bite of one of them and then you can have 2 donuts. Minus a bite. But apparently the carrot cake one was so good, and guys, I just opened this. This definitely has like a very strong carrot cake flavor. I licked up some of the icing onto my finger from inside the box, and it is hitting good. I'm kind of sad, like, I don't have milk or anything to go with this because I'm almost out of milk. But look at how pretty the donut is. Yeah. I'm like, is it the toppings on the donut giving it its flavor, or is it the actual donut? I think it's the toppings on top of the donut. Because this is a brioche donut, and I don't know what brioche is. I know brioche is a type of bread. I could probably Google it, actually. Let me... Because my thing is on extend displays and not duplicate. That is really nice. What is brioche? Okay. Brioche, according to Google, and when we should not trust Google because Google has a bunch of AI shit happening, but they have an article pulled up from like the Wikipedia, and I'll trust Wikipedia, oddly enough. I'm not getting so much walnuts, so I'm not sure where that is. But it says it's a pastry of French origin whose high egg and butter content gives it a rich, tender crumb. The chef Joël Robuchon described it as light and slightly puffy, more or less according to the proportion of eggs and bread. And then people also ask, what makes brioche different from bread? And it's distinguished by the addition of butter and eggs. Oh, look at this. This is how much I've eaten so far. I'm gonna eat the whole thing, because y'all, I am hungry. So this cream, this cream is different from like this cream on the icing. This is more of like a buttercream right here, and then the rest I believe is like a cream cheese. Kind of wish this was also cream cheese, but I get like you couldn't get like the look of like a carrot in a circle. But I can wish. It's good. It's not overly sweet, but also it's carrot cake. I'm not getting walnuts. It still had walnuts with it. Like, there's carrot cake breadcrumbs, obviously, on top. Mm. This is still a good donut. This is a really good donut. I'm mostly just eating the donut. Not talking, but let me eat my donut. But most of the flavor is definitely on like the top. The bread. The bread isn't like what Google describes it. So the bread for this donut, it's a little bit denser. But it's not as dense. So like, I've had dense donuts that like, they're not like this. So there's like a fluffiness, but it's also dense. Like, I've had like some dense donuts that are just like, damn, you need to dip this in coffee. This is definitely a good donut that would go well with like a morning breakfast or a snack. And like a cup of coffee or tea, but it's not like a super dense one. So delicious. I'm thirsty and my water is not here. Here we go. Found my water. Alright, so now we're gonna move on to the lemon one. But like that carrot cake one, that one is good. My one hiccup is the walnuts. I didn't get any walnuts, like a crunch from that or whatever. So we're gonna move on to our lemon donut. I'm gonna give the one with the biggest cookie crumbles to my husband. So we do have this with like some yellow cream. I do not like how this smells. There's obviously like lemon Oreo or lemon Oreo knockoff on this. It has like that kind of like fake lemony scent that I am very used to. And it's that fake, overly sweet lemony taste. But it does say lemon and cream, so I'm expecting it to be sweeter. But yeah, I am not vibing with this one. It's very sweet. And I ain't cool with it. I just don't like how sweet it is. Which is odd, because I love sweet things, I love sugar. I think it's because, like, when I go for donuts, I tend to, like, go for, like, the classic chocolate glazed. I like going for, like, Bavarian cream. I love jelly-filled donuts. The only jelly-filled donuts I don't like is raspberry, but I just don't like raspberry things. And it's no fault to anybody else. I just don't like raspberry things. Not my fan. I like other citrus, just not raspberries. Ah. But yeah. But yeah, I'm just not vibing. Once again, this is buttercream. So, it's not too bad. The donut itself, the basic donut, very fine, very good. It's just so overly sweet. The cookies, very soft on here. Kind of wish they were more crunchy. Granted, I've had this sitting on my desk for, well, not my desk, but like my kitchen table for 2 days. So that could be not the store or maker's fault. It could just be I had it for longer than I should have. It does say sell by today on the box. It says sell by the 6th. I'm gonna put the rest of this away. Because I am not enjoying that right now. But, lemon and cream, If you like something like really kind of like sugary sweet, because really it's the topping of it. The donut itself is not as sweet. And so it kind of sort of balances out, but it's just a little bit too sweet for my vibe, and the lemon flavor just isn't as strong. So, I wouldn't go with that one, but I would go with carrot cake, especially if you like carrot cake. So yeah, the carrot cake one, really good. The sweetness goes really well with the bread because they're both like a nice even level. It just elevates it. This one is just a little bit too much. So I'm just like, I am not vibing. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Stay hydrated. If you want them, go to Publix. If you do not have Publix, I believe Publix is not a national chain. I think they're only here in the South or the East Coast. I don't know. Check out your local Publix. If you can, however, check out your local donut shop. I would honestly love to like visit an actual like donut shop that wasn't like a national brand thing, like Dunkin' or Krispy Kreme. I would like to go visit like an actual shop that's exclusively donuts. But I don't know any in Georgia. Or at least nowhere near me. Because, like, legit, the closest bookstore is... I have to drive, like, an hour. Well, not an hour. I have to drive 45 minutes to get to the closest bookstore. We have a library, but not a bookstore. So that tells you where I live. So yeah. Enjoy us. Make sure you stay hydrated. This video, I'm not going to bother editing. I'm very lazy. But it is June, and I do Sonic-themed videos all throughout June. As you can see, Sonic. That's Card Captors and Jack. But yeah. So, I hope you're enjoying the Sonic June videos. At this moment, the Gamamon and Sailor Venus as Sonic characters have both went live, and I have one animatic I need to make music for, and the other one I need to do voice acting and music for, and then those should hopefully come up at some point this month, because legit, those two have been in the work and making for over a year. Well, not even over a year. They've been in the work and making for over 2 years. So, yeah, enjoy those two. And I got one that's going to just be real quick I'm just going to do, like, probably some quick voice acting of just me, and then you guys can have it as just some fun little sillies. So, yeah, enjoy all the Sonic content I'll be coming out with. I have Ko-fi, and if you guys want to commission me, if you guys want to check out the fan sign I made a very short page comic, and I followed a tutorial on how to make a zine, like a fanzine or zine. I call them zines, you can call them zines, I don't care what you call them. We know what we're talking about. Essentially, I made a very short 5-page Manic and Shadow shipping comic based off of a fanfiction I wrote. Enjoy it. I just wanted to see if I could actually, like, you know, do the thing. So, I actually need to go and click it and make it live. But yeah, go check that out. I will probably, if it's not listed in, like, the description or anywhere, just somebody leave a comment just saying, hey, where's the comic? I will personally link that comic to you, and your comic can be pinned to the top. So yeah, but since we're here at the end of this video, what's your favorite type of donut? Because comments are good for the algorithm, and I would like to appease these YouTube algorithm gods so that I can eventually make the moolahs off of the channel. I am lacking the watch time at this moment. So y'all have a lovely day. Stay safe. Stay hydrated. Enjoy all the Sonic excuse me, content that you are going to be getting. That was a burp.